Hey guys, my name is Wilson, and here's another photo shoot breakdown. Alright guys, so for this photo shoot breakdown, I want to highlight using VFlats. A couple people have asked me about what VFlats are, how are they used, so I just want to do this breakdown and show you how I use VFlats using 3 different lighting setups. Alright, so for this photo shoot, I got to work with one of my favorite people who's also a fitness model for Sports and Lifestyle Unlimited. So once she got signed, we started to build her portfolio with a lot of athletic portraits, with a lot of lifestyle action images, and she reached out to me about wanting to diversify her portfolio so that she could submit herself for more jobs. Alright guys, so let's get down to it. VFlats are foam boards with the white on the inside and the black on the outside, and they're basically used to absorb, bounce, or reflect light. So the black is used to absorb light, while the white is used to bounce and reflect light back. So for instance, if you're using a one light source and you have a shadow on one side, you can use that white VFlat in order to bounce the light and to basically soften the shadows. If you put the black on that side, it will just deepen the shadows and make them much darker. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the foldable VFlats, but you know, they're pretty cool. I like them because it allows you to fold them, and it makes it very, very easy for transport and storage, as well as it allows you to fold into weird shapes. So for this first lighting setup, I actually folded the foldable VFlat to where it was kind of a table, where I had my subject lean on it as if it was a white table. And the great thing with it being the whiteboard on that side, I was able to bounce the light, so I had a natural fill right underneath the model. I had my key light, which was a gridded beauty dish, aimed towards her, and for the hair light, I used a gridded light just to aim and create a nice hair, because we really wanted to emphasize her beautiful gray hair. I love using the grid on the beauty dish because it allowed us to darken the gray background, so it created this nice moody editorial portrait. Alright, now for the next setup, I actually used the VFlat to create an actual background for the portrait. So I had the black VFlat aimed towards the camera, I had her in the middle of it, and for my key light, I had an octabank aimed towards the subject, and I had a hair light right above the VFlat aimed down at her just to create a nice halo with her hair. And for the last setup, this is actually a setup that I use very often. A lot of people struggle with getting their background to look the even color, making the background to not have any shadows or anything like that. And one trick that you can do is you can actually use an L shape with the VFlats on each side, have your backlights aimed into the VFlats with the white side inside of it, so that when the light bounces, it's actually spreading the light nice and even right on the background. As you guys can see in this image, it makes it a nice, even, soft gray in the background. So I want you guys to try using VFlats. A lot of people don't know how to use them, but trust me, once you start to understand the power of how you can bounce and reflect light using them, it's a great addition to your studio. So let me know what you guys think, and be on the lookout for the next video.